Hi everybody, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Kemi Sheba. Hope you are doing okay. Good evening, good afternoon, good morning, wherever you're watching me from. I am so grateful for your time. Please, if you are new to my channel, please, I humbly request that you subscribe to my channel, like, comment, and share. Tell a friend to tell a friend. I'm trying to reach 400 subscribers. And for the 300 of you plus that have subscribed, may you be blessed. May you walk with me in this journey. You are the premium gang. You are the top superstars of my YouTube channel. So I want to give you this shout out to you and thank you for the support. Okay, so for today, I'm just going to give you a little bit of my own personal opinion about life insurance. Okay. I know this is one of those taboo topics depending on where you're coming from, especially me. I was raised and born in Kenya, and sometimes talking about things like death and things like that is not something we are so accustomed to. But anyway, it's death is inevitable, and it's just like paying taxes. It is a part of us, of part of being human, and the earlier we prepare for it and the more knowledge we know about it so that we can prepare for it, the better. So I've had a chance of so many people reaching out to me to sell me life insurance programs or things like that, but I always hesitated in the past because of for my own apprehensive reasons. But over the past, I've done research and I just wanted to share a little bit of my opinion about them, right? So there are three types of life insurance that I do or am aware of. We have whole life insurance, we have term life insurance, and then we have the individual universal life insurance annuity. So those three are very, very different. And I would say it depends on where you are or the stage of life you are that they can be supportive. This is just my just personal opinions about each one of them. Okay, let's start with the whole life insurance. I think that's a great program to have. Some people have it through their work, employers program. You can pay extra money from your paycheck, and then depending on how much, sometimes the employers can allow you to buy up to 4 times or 5 times or 2 times or 8 times your salary, and then you pay a little bit of fee to it. So it's a very good program because it's very affordable, and most of the time it also tends to give you that free of mind, right? The only negative thing about that is if you leave that job, that life insurance ends, so you have to seek a new one. Okay, but I think like whole life insurance is good for those who opt for it. So the only other thing is if you start late, between above 35, 45 and things like that, the premiums is always going to be higher, whether you are staying here in the US or you are staying back home in Kenya. Still, your premiums are going to increase depending on your age and depending on your pre-existing condition. So make sure you speak to your closest life insurance personnel that you know, and they'll be able to walk you through it. So the next category is term life insurance. For me, I always feel like if you're in your 40s, like I am, yes, I feel like this is the great program to have, because hear me out. Number one, you could take a 20-year or 30-year term life insurance, and within this timeline, when you're in your 40s, you've advanced in your careers, you're beginning to build a little bit of wealth around yourself, so you can prepare yourself in a manner that you only take the term life insurance, such that by the time the 20 years end or 30 years end, you've built enough wealth such that you no longer need that life insurance anyway, and you don't want to be giving your money too much of higher premiums. So that's my own personal opinion. I tend to prefer, if you're late into the game of life insurance, then take the term insurance, because it's it gives you that motivation to work really hard and build your wealth within those timeline, but at the same time it gives you as a backup. Okay, the last one is universal life index life insurance annuity index fund, or the annuity fund. I am not a big fan of that one, because the only positive thing about it is it's, there's no risk of losing money in through that life insurance. However, the premiums are usually high, and there are things that are around it that I know not necessarily like. Things like you have to pay off for you to get the life insurance, okay, and also it's very expensive. For you to get even $500,000 USD, you can pay a premium of 800 if you're in your 40s. That's a huge amount of money. I feel like you can take that 800 and buy a stock or buy an option and get more money other than just the 500 that you're insuring yourself. But I believe if you're younger than 25 or sometimes below 30, having this type of life insurance is the best for you because you're young. The premiums are going to be lower. You could be paying maybe between 250 to 300 with a max of $400 per month. Then this is a great program if you're a younger person, because by the time you're in your 40s, you've paid off this annuity life insurance, and you're able to use it as a backup to borrow money from it, or anything like that. But I feel like this program is really good for those that are younger. But again, as I said, these are my own personal opinions, and these are my personal thoughts about these types of life insurance. Always look at yourself, where you are in the stage of life, what do you like, what do you want, and then make the best decision about all this. So later on, I may come into details, like what type of companies can give this type of insurances, and then I can list them up. But the ones that I do know that just out of my top of my mind is here in the US, we have AIG, you have Costco. Costco is the best term life insurance. You can get up to 2 million for only like $150 per month, and this is in your 40s. That's very, very affordable life insurance. You can get it through things like State Farm, here in the US. In Kenya, the only one that I'm familiar with is Britam, because I've used it, and I can comfortably be here and say it's a very good program, because when I lost my dad, they paid us within 10 days, and it helps towards the funeral expenses, and it gave me less headache looking for that extra money. So if you're able to join these programs, I believe it's much better off than just creating a WhatsApp group and just stressing out in terms of burying your loved one and things like that. And also it gives a good backup plan for your loved one, so you are not going to worry whether they're going to lose their house, or financially they're going to be not covered. Remove that headache from them, and show love by preparing yourself well. And this, to be honest, I believe is really part of what has made a huge generational wealth creation for among the white people, Caucasian communities. They are big into this type of things, and that's how they've built themselves. So I believe it's a matter of time we also take the same mantle and go for it and protect ourselves. Let's not be like our previous generation who didn't really bother into looking to things like financial stabilities, when nature knocks. I hope you get informed with this tiny bit of little information that I've shared. And if you know more, if you're a person that sells life insurance, hey, comment below and let us know more about what you're selling and the reasons as to why. All right, thank you, bye. Please don't forget to subscribe, tell a friend to tell a friend, and let me grow my channel, and I'll bring more content as we grow. All right, thank you, bye.